Toxic bosses have a unique capacity to distract us from the job that might otherwise be meaningful and satisfying. They have uncommon capacity to transform high-performing individuals into incompetent people who should be grateful to have a job. They also have a unique capacity to demotivate and de-energize the whole team, a department, or even an organization for that matter. But guess what? There are ways in which even toxic managers can be easily managed. Hello and welcome to Corporate Life. Here we talk about issues surrounding the workplace which will help you in your career. By the end of this video, we will know how to manage toxic managers. Before going ahead with the video, please click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get the latest updates from the channel. Make a decision on whether to continue or quit. Making a realistic decision about whether to stay or resign is the first step in coping with a toxic manager. If you feel stuck, assess how seriously the circumstances affecting you emotionally and cognitively. If you decide to stay, you must create some coping techniques to mitigate the impact of the conduct on your mental health. Don't be a target. Do the job, avoid becoming a target, or by extension, a victim if you decide to stay. You might assume it implies keeping your head down and staying out of a trouble, which is sometimes important, but it can also mean just the opposite. Carry out your responsibilities and do it properly. Consider going as far as you can to assist your boss's success. It will make you less of a target, and others will note your professionalism in the face of a terrible leadership. And believe me, you will not be the only one to notice. Yes, you might make your employer look better in the eyes of his or her superiors, and they might even be promoted as a result. However, if they get promoted away from you, it may not be such a bad idea at all. Do not get drawn in. Toxic individuals like drawing you into their drama. Don't fall for it. Maintain a safe emotional distance from them. Be kind, truthful, and concise. Maintaining a healthy emotional distance involves protecting yourself from them by not allowing their bad behaviors or actions to negatively affect you while continuing to operate in a professional and productive manner. They may find this annoying at first, but by keeping things strictly professional, they are limited in their ability to manipulate and get under your skin. Work to treat them as though they were simply another feature of your job, no worse than the printer that is constantly jamming or the bad coffee from the vending machine. Don't gossip. Distancing yourself from the cause will help you maintain your sanity. This means viewing the toxic individual as different and distinct from you. You may not like or appreciate them, but you should not dismiss them. Speaking highly about others, or at least avoiding the impulse to speak negatively, is a powerful indicator of emotional intelligence. If you must rant, do so outside the office. If your co workers are also suffering, you may help by lending a listening ear, but make sure any talks do not escalate into bitterness or personal attacks. If you believe there is a valid case for bullying, intimidation, or harassment, consider involving HR, which takes us to my next recommendation. Keep detailed records. Keep careful, precise notes and don't exaggerate if you find yourself the victim of improper or abusive conduct. There may come a time when you are required to corroborate a complaint, whether it is yours or someone else's. In any scenario, your ability to make clear, comprehensive references to your personal experiences can help your case greatly. Vague references, unproven tales, hearsay, or third party opinions contribute nothing to the advancement of a complaint. Your case will be strengthened if you can demonstrate a pattern of hazardous behavior through verified evidence. You're not going to get very far if you don't keep precise and accurate records. Remember, it won't last forever. The attraction of increased power, status, and control drives many toxic leaders to change their jobs regularly. So, you may not have to cope with the toxicity for long. While you wait for them to leave, work on improving your abilities and expanding your network so that you can find a new job if required. Finally, you're not alone in questioning why companies accept toxic people in positions of leadership. The issue is that these dysfunctional executives are typically quite skilled at portraying a successful image upstream in the organization. They may be skilled at political maneuvering, ignoring or blaming others for previous faults, and manipulating people's emotions. A pleasant and engaging candidate might easily pull the wool over the eyes of a less experienced hiring manager throughout the recruiting process. By the time they're safely in the organization and out of the probation phase, it is generally too late to change their behavior. I hope you never have to work for a bad manager. But if you do, these methods should assist. Thank you for watching the video. Please share thoughts in the comments section below. I hope this video would have helped you understand what are the right methods to deal with the toxic managers. For similar videos, subscribe the channel if you haven't done so far and press the bell icon for the latest updates.